day 44 of hiking the Appalachian Trail in 100 days. Got about 5.5 miles this morning to get into Hamburg for resupply, and I'm almost 4 miles through that, so we'll be in town reasonably soon. It did rain a decent bit yesterday evening and overnight, so on the one hand that was nice because we needed the rain, but also I set up my tent before it started raining, and honestly not the best tent placement, just because it didn't get wet inside, but I chose a spot that was just bare dirt and no grass or leaves, so that meant the rain, when it comes down, it kind of splatters up and it splatters the dirt all over the tent and stuff like that, so it gets all dirty. Only have about 15 miles today. I was originally planning to meet up with a friend who lives, I think, about an hour away, but I don't think he's gonna make it, which is fine. I'll still have plenty to do in town. I'm trying to go to the laundromat as well, which is a bit further into town, but should be able to get there without too much trouble, because it's been a while since I've done laundry and some of my clothes really need it. So it's mid-afternoon now, and I'm climbing up from out of Hamburg, Port Clinton area. I was in town for a while, actually. I got to the road into town around 8:20, and it was a little over a mile to the Walmart. Wasn't able to hitch a ride because it was a pretty busy road, so I think people probably didn't want to pull over. And so, like I said, I was originally hoping to meet up with a friend, so I was planning to resupply at Walmart rather than the post office, because I figured the hours were more flexible there. So I bought my food, and I was kind of wanting some chocolate milk, so I bought a half-gallon chocolate milk. And then, since I wasn't going to be able to meet my friend, figured I'd do some laundry. The laundromat was a little over 2 miles from the Walmart, but I was actually able to hitch a ride most of that 2 miles to the laundromat. It took me about an hour to do laundry, and during that time I was able to get my food that I bought organized and packed up and stuff. I wasn't able to hitch a ride back to the Walmart. I was gonna go to the McDonald's, which is pretty close to the Walmart. So I walked the whole 2 miles back to the McDonald's. A little bit more than 2 miles, actually. And then I hung out there for a little bit and had a little food. And then I went back to the trailhead, and it was a little over a mile, I think. So, and again, I was unable to hitch, so definitely did at least 4 miles in town of walking, which wasn't ideal, but whatever. It is what it is. Probably have around 8 miles left for the day, so probably be to camp around 5:30, maybe 6 o'clock, I think. So not too bad. I mean, pretty short day in terms of hiking, but I was off trail, I think, over 5 hours, so that's just how it goes. in the tent for the night and made it to the Eagle's Nest shelter a little bit before 5:30. Cooked up my dinner, set up my tent, all that good stuff. The stream here, there is a stream about 100 yards from the shelter on the side trail, but it was flowing super slowly. So after I ate dinner and hung my bear bag and everything, I went to fill up all my water for the morning, and I think it probably took me 30 or 45 minutes to fill up like 4 liters worth, just because it was flowing so slowly, and just drizzling off a leaf. Certainly grateful there was water, but again, one of the challenges of Pennsylvania as well this time of year is just how dry it is. Today was honestly not super hot. It was kind of humid at points in the afternoon, but the sun stayed behind the clouds a lot, and it just didn't seem super hot a lot of the time. So that was nice, and did 14.7 in total. Was in town for a number of hours this morning and afternoon, and got resupply, did laundry, which was all time well spent, I think. And looking forward to keep moving forward tomorrow and hitting a big milestone as well.